Hello, my name's Jenty Kirsch-Wood and I work for the United Nations Disaster Risk Reduction Agency, but I'm also here representing the Risk Modelling Working Group, which I co-chair, which is a public-private partnership with the IDF to get that next generation of risk analytics moving. It's really a very, very exciting team effort. It's got the private sector, it's got the UN agencies, the public sector agencies, and it's got academia really pulling together on a couple of different things that are really helping improve the quality of risk analytics that can inform climate change adaptation, that can push forward some of the thinking around how we measure and price risk. And so we've got projects like the Global Resilience Index Initiative, which is really pulling together those global metrics both across the private and the public sector about how you cost risk, how you look at adaptation problems, and how you create that next accessible layer of open quality data for decision making. But then that's also backed up with other initiatives like the Global Risk Modelling Alliance, which is essentially taking that base from the GRII a bit more granular, working with governments on how they can develop their own capacity, working with insurers in countries on how they can get the skills to develop the models to drive that next wave of protection for populations in the most vulnerable countries. And then, of course, there's additional projects that have been supported from across the private sector for things like OASIS modeling, which are good tools for trying to build capacity around the globe on how to look at risk in what is going to be a very complex and volatile future. My call to action is really about collaboration. Get out of our silos, work together. I'd love to see the private sector looking at how we can bring more open access, interoperable analytics and information into the public sector so that that next generation of solutions can be built and we can have a more level playing field for understanding risk and making sure that protection is possible.